I don't know if you feel the same emotional struggle that I'm feeling and my wife is feeling, especially when we see our folks, in the streets, having the life choked out of them. It just, it's devastating at the cellular level. It's really difficult, and I know many of you are feeling it, especially if you have sons and husbands, and especially if you have family. When they leave the house, there's a level of nervousness that comes along with that because of the injustice that is being leveled against our community. And so I want to encourage you, Wednesday night, again, this Wednesday night, we're going to be doing a conversation. We call it Courageous Conversations about healing, right? Community healing, and about how to address, police brutality. Last week we had an officer from the Eastern Area Police Department on, was great. But again, this week we're going to be talking about therapy and how to heal yourself, how to emotionally find balance, because it is so damaging, right, to you emotionally to see our sons and our uncles and our cousins, killed in the street. And, there really needs to be a stop to this, but it's not going to stop until we, the people, rise up. And I was telling someone today, like, you got to be the change that you want. You have to be the one who changes your situation, but also we've got to figure out how we can serve humanity and the world in which we live in better. So we're doing a bunch of things here in Greater Shiloh to make sure that we are responding, and that's helping folks with mental health and helping folks deal with the emotional stress and strain, not only of COVID, but this string of murders that has happened in the African American community. Just multiple back to back to back. It's almost like just being reintroduced to trauma all over again. It got so bad for me today, I had to go and grab Sam Cooke. I was Born by the River. My wife was like, "What are you listening to?" I was like, "Baby, just give me a minute.
Having a moment.
I need to have some emotions." I went and sat in the backyard and I listened to good old say, "A change is going to come." And sometimes you need to do that. You need to just unplug. And so that's what tonight is all about.
Yes.
This is for couples and those who may not be booed up, but you can just hang out with us. This is an opportunity for you to unplug from the world and just hang out with the Davises.
Date night with the
Davises, baby. There's my cuz. What's up, Ari?
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Tanya, Tam, Krista, LeVar.
Yeah, but it's an opportunity for y'all to unplug, man. Just laugh, have fun, reconnect with your spouse. We can get back to the cares of the world because they are real. But you know what? You got to invest in you, invest in your marriage, invest in your relationship. If y'all are with us, give us some thumbs up, give us some hearts. Let us know you're out there, whatever's clever. And by the way, I got some amazing news. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Uh-oh. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
Come on.
I hope y'all ready for this. Okay.
This one is yours. Is that one yours? No, that's mine.
This was Pastor Phil's. Wait, turn it this way so they can see them.
All right.
From last week. This was his art. And no, this is mine. I'm sorry.
You don't even know your own. Oh, no, this is yours right here.
This is Pastor Phil's.
Mine was so good, she wants it to be hers.
No. This was my art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice.
And he feels like he won.
Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Yo, your mister is the man. Guess who won? I won the contest, but I am bequeathing my win on her. So we're not really going to decide who has to do what, because the prize was 24 hours. Dig this, 24 hours of unchecked obedience. So the person who won, had the power to have 24 hours of full obedience from their spouse. What do y'all think about that? Does that work or does it not? Talk to me. 24 hours. Can't say no. Whatever they say do, all right, you got to do it.
So the paint pouring.
Are you down with that?
Our paint pouring was an amazing experience.
It was.
And 90% of you said that our pictures look almost exactly alike.
It's because we are twins.
So,
see, we twins. We got our Adidas thing going on.
They didn't look that much different. So a lot of people said we tied, and that they couldn't tell the difference
Not gonna
between
happen,
the
Nancy.
two. Nancy voted for me.
She did.
So,
She did. Nan gave you love,
she
man.
voted for my
Mad love.
picture.
And that's my girl from back in high school.
Yes.
You feel me?
However,
Crazy.
Pastor Phil wants to win so bad.
I just want you to be submitted
Because
for
he wants me to have
24 hours.
He wants one day where I do whatever he tells
Y'all
me
know I'm going
to
to lose
do.
my mind.
Whatever he tells me to do.
Yes.
And
all rides are
ladies,
free. Won't cost you nothing. She loves me, though.
This is what's gonna happen.
She loves me. She loves me.
Yeah, this is y'all pastor, and okay, let me just say this. On Friday nights, first of all, I'm married to a man first.
That's right.
So
Oh,
when
man.
he makes these nice comments, he is not Pastor Phil. He is Philip Davis,
That's right.
my
Anthony.
man, my
Philip
boo,
Anthony.
my husband.
Right.
So he's making these like comments, and I'm trying to defend him somehow. In
I
some
think
way
it's wonderful
over
that she's defending me. I think it's wonderful. You're supposed to defend your
This
man.
situation
Don't
over here.
let nobody talk about
Don't
your
hurt my
man nor your
friend.
woman.
Right.
Tell her don't hurt me. 24 hours,
That's
unchecked
what he
obedience.
wants.
Unchecked obedience.
Shelby, he wants me to do whatever he wants
24
me
hours.
to do for 24
Could you live with that with your
hours.
spouse? Whatever you say?
No.
24 hours. Just
No.
all I need is
No.
just whatever.
No, it's not
You
gonna
won.
happen.
Troy, my man Troy. What's up,
No.
baby?
Who said that?
How
Troy
Shane?
said you won.
Yeah, he did. He
Troy,
did.
really? Come on. I better find your name on that vote.
Right.
Talking all this.
Right.
I don't even know.
All right.
No,
okay.
no.
So what are we
I feel
doing
like
tonight?
you
What are we
may.
doing
Anyway,
tonight?
okay, so I made something special for dinner today.
You
but
know, the girl
before-
can grease, man.
Before I go on to dinner,
I should be like 300 pounds the way this girl cooks.
wait,
She's
let
amazing.
me show you the mask.
Yeah.
This is a shame that masks
Hey, Danielle.
have become like a fashion statement. Right. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like blinged
It's a
out,
bit
ladies.
much. I like it though.
It's blinged out. Yeah.
It is a bling mask.
So yeah.
Where'd you get
Anyway,
that
got it from sister in Houston.
Houston,
I'm
Texas.
Sorry, no. Where's TD Jakes? Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Yes, and she sent this one to me
Thanks,
special
Sandra.
because I'm a pastor's wife.
That
So
was kind.
She said, wasn't that kind?
She's nice.
Yeah, because
She's nice.
it had the cross on
So
it.
it seemed to me to
Hallelujah.
need, huh?
Hallelujah.
Come on, Jesus.
Jesus. Thank you. Favor ain't fair. In the name of Jesus. So I got that.
yeah.
Yes, Kelly, I have on the red lipstick for you.
Where else y'all from? Put in the
Mac
comments
nigga.
where y'all from.
Okay. Hey, Ursula, how you doing? Oh my God, I haven't seen
Glam.
you forever.
Yeah, JR Best. Jersey's in the building.
Flowers, JR Best.
That
Okay,
mask
that
is
mask
pretty.
is
I
pretty.
can't
I
hate.
can't hate. It is nice, right? It's nice. But I got a lot of nice masks. It's just that I have stuff to match everything now.
It's wearing
I
me
just
out,
keep
y'all.
getting new
Believe
masks.
that. Believe
Ladies, if you are getting masks, multiple masks, please put some hearts in the put some hearts up
Don't
to let me know
participate in
that
that
you are
foolishness.
getting multiple masks to go with different outfits.
All right.
Because every mask doesn't go with every outfit that you wear.
What you got going on tonight, boo?
Okay, so
Some deliciousness.
Before I show you my food for the evening, let me ask Pastor Phil a question, and a question for you guys. So let's
She
get
don't
into
want
this.
She don't want this. Go ahead. Question number one.
Okay, let's get into this. So if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Okay, you guys can answer.
Yeah.
Please answer.
Ask your spouse.
Yeah. You answer.
And if there's
but
children in the room, get them out right now.
I'm gonna ask him, what food would you eat if you could eat? Babe, seriously, no, be nice.
Okay. I would, Michelle. Yeah, go ahead and eat. That's good.
Have an amazing evening, guys. Gotta eat. Yes, Mr. Lawson is cooking her
He the
dinner.
man. So if I could
I saw
eat
that.
one food, it would have to be chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
Okay,
All
somebody
kinds
said,
of multiple
Jenna
kinds of chicken.
said tacos.
Tacos.
Sean, you didn't answer. Rice and beans, Tina.
Arizona,
Hey,
Danielle, we see you.
Edwin said rice and
Edward
beans.
said it's seafood of some sort.
Mika, that's Mika.
Mika.
Mika says seafood of some sort. Sean,
Sean
said bread.
We know about your bread
Yeah,
problem.
we know about the bread. She's
Crab
the only
legs.
person I know that goes was she vegan or vegetarian
was.
and ate more bread than the law could allow. Yep. Nancy said ice cream.
Ice cream,
Valerie said
yes.
cereal. Oh, JR said crab legs.
butter pecan.
Yes. John said crab legs. Let's see. Chicken wings, lobster, seafood or pasta.
Seafood pasta,
So,
Nettie.
okay. Yours is chicken?
Chicken, multiple ways. You can have chicken
so
fried,
boring.
fricasseed, boiled, Parmesan. You understand? So it's not really boring because there's multiple positions you can have the chicken in.
Wings or shrimp?
I like breasts. I like legs, thighs.
Oprah loves bread. Sean says spaghetti. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring him. I'm ignoring him on purpose, guys. Okay, I would
Green grapes,
have
Andre
lobster.
said. Yes.
I would have lobster.
She would.
I love
It
lobster.
would be lobster. Keep me broke.
Yeah, I would like surf and turf. I need them both together,
Right.
lobster and steak. To me, they you know, it's like peanut butter and jelly.
Not chicken, no meat.
Not chicken.
Are you
no.
a vegan now, Annette?
Are you vegan?
You went down
Annette?
south and became a vegan? Stop it.
Latoya, let's see. Okay. Salmon. LeVar said salmon. That's what he should have said. Because he eats so much salmon, he's gonna turn into
Collard greens.
He's gonna
Come
be
on.
Mercury Electric. He eats so much salmon, y'all. Collard greens.
Yeah.
Yolanda says collard
Greens. Yeah, she from the south. That's not even the south. It's the south.
Okay. So I have another question. Okay,
All right.
no meat for me since January. Go, Annette.
Go ahead, Nettie.
Go. That's good. Okay, so if you could win a lifetime supply of anything,
What would it be?
Would it be? So while y'all are still answering about the meat, sweet potato pie for Kelly.
They do.
You know we love pork. That you
They
know
be
they
cooking
love
whole
pork
pigs.
down here.
Cook a whole pig. We have
Yes.
a pig fry, pig roast. They have barbecue bacon.
Said I'm not eating
fried.
all this pork. Okay, I get it.
All right.
I would probably have to go meatless too.
A lifetime
Okay.
supply of anything. What
You
would
can
it
have
be?
a lifetime supply of anything. What would it be?
Somebody said sweet potato pie. No,
No.
that can't be the answer
That's
to that.
it. That's what they
old.
would eat.
That's
Nope.
old school.
What would it be? Okay, so while you guys are coming up with your answers for a lifetime supply of anything,
That's me.
Let me show you what I made for dinner tonight. Y'all want to see what I made for dinner?
Nancy said
Okay.
ice cream.
Nancy said ice cream. Okay, so tonight we have pasta. I have a pasta station. So we have chickpea pasta.
Kelly said money.
Chickpea pasta. We have a salad with fruit. We have chicken breast with sun-dried tomatoes and garlic, roasted garlic. We have shrimp, Italian shrimp to go over our chickpea pasta, and just a little bit of cheese in case he wants to put a little bit of cheese on there, right?
Squash and
Right.
beans.
Come on, I'm gonna need some hearts.
Come on.
I'm gonna need some
I'm
hearts
giving you
for.
some hearts right now.
for
y'all
my
don't know.
food.
Y'all
Come
don't
on,
know I'm
y'all.
online too. Bam.
Give it up.
That's
Give it
me.
up. Give
Giving
it
up
up.
hearts for my boo because she got it like that. Anybody else give you? Oh, there they go.
Yes.
There they go.
There they
Yes.
go.
Somebody,
There
Ronnie
you
said
go.
money.
There
Yeah,
you go.
lifetime supply of
There
money.
you go. There you go.
You
there
got a
go,
bunch of
there
it
you
too,
go,
Ronnie
there you
Hidden.
go.
I know you do.
Who's that? Who got a lot of money?
Ronnie Blair.
Ronnie said he wants money, a lifetime of money. That's a good one. I wouldn't have thought of that. But
Right.
yes, I'll take money for a lifetime of money. Okay, so a lifetime supply of money. All right, here is another one for you guys. While you guys are coming up with all that, the presentation is excellent. Nancy, thank
Yes,
you.
that's my sis.
Thank you. But again, the pasta is chickpea pasta.
Right.
Honestly, hate having to pay so much for quality garbage bags.
I have no idea what that
What
means.
was that?
Lifetime supply of mortgage
Of
payments.
mortgage
Yes.
payments. Oh, you
Booyah.
guys are
My kind of people.
ingenious.
My kind of people.
Ideas.
All right, what's number 3?
All right, so here's the next one.
This is for your boo now.
All right, so what kind of physical touch best says I love you to you? So I like kissing.
She does.
I like kissing. Like I want a lot of kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love kisses. So that's why Pastor Phil said he had to have what kind of mints are they? What are they
I'm not bringing up my mints because y'all shot my ideas down.
The mints?
My morning mints, my morning nookie mints.
Morning nookie
Y'all remember
mints?
the morning nookie mints? They was bomb. That was a bomb idea. Somebody's gonna go on Shark Tank with that and make $1 gajillion.
Morning nookie.
Y'all know when you roll over in the morning and you want to kiss or something, and then that whole situation is going on. It's just like, the morning nookie mints.
Listen. Now, Tina said kiss. Krista said she want a lifetime of gas. Go ahead. Yes.
PG or rated R, Kelly said.
Okay, so hugs.
Kiss with a hug. So don't just kiss me.
Hugs,
embrace,
wow.
right? Is that what you're saying,
LeVar
LV?
says kissing with a hug.
Right. Yep.
Kelly
Kiss.
says, is PG or rated R? Well, Kelly, just be nice. Don't be as bad as Pastor
Forehead
Phil.
kiss. Okay.
A squeeze
I like that.
hug.
Okay.
Kisses.
So kiss with a tongue or no tongue? Can I ask that?
They just be throwing
Tongue up?
monkey wrenches in there.
What? Tongue or no tongue? Is it just a kiss?
Morning nookie.
Morning nookie mints.
TMI.
Is it tongue? Chris says back rub. Back rubs are good.
Back rubs.
Rub my chest.
Yeah, now they got to answer that last question you just asked.
Well, you need to know because sometimes you're trying to stick the tongue in there and it's like, no, don't put the tongue in. What? We talking about kissing.
Okay.
Right? We're talking about kissing, right? Hugs and kisses, Dave says good. Kelly says tongue. Yep, give me the tongue.
I thought I thought he was the more conservative one until we started doing this.
Yeah, well,
I found out he has absolutely no decorum at all.
I need to know.
At all. Not at all.
I don't want to be trying to slide the tongue in. I don't want to be trying to slide the tongue in. And she's like, no.
Tina,
and then,
Tina, don't encourage him. LeVar, don't encourage him.
Tongue just banging on the lip. So that's a little bit of rejection. Nobody wants that.
And your boo just had a birthday. Tell him we said happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And hopefully you gave him lots of kisses. Don't tell us what kind.
No tongue.
Don't tell us what kind. We don't care.
Look at Thomas. Straight tongue.
God.
Yes, sir.
We might need to do this on Zoom. Y'all are out the box. A couple less, but it has to be the kiss on the forehead, but truly eye contact.
That's going to be hard.
No, right here.
No, kiss on the forehead.
No, she said eye contact. But she said eye contact is more important.
She was watching that movie. What's that movie? I forget the movie. Where the dude was kissing all the ladies on the head.
For me, my wife is kisses, touches.
Good. Her butt. I didn't make that up. He said it.
Don't say it. Don't say what Thomas said. Don't read it.
No, I'm
Just
not.
read it.
I'm
Don't
not.
say it.
I'm reading
Thomas,
it.
we saw
I'm
it.
reading it.
We saw it. Yolanda likes kisses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
A little tap on the behind is therapeutic too. It's very good for you.
Okay, but why did we ask that question? Because it's important for you to know what touches make your spouse feel,
absolutely,
or your significant other feel loved.
Yeah.
And that was the whole idea. The question was what touch makes you feel loved.
Yeah.
So it's important that you know that, so you don't do the wrong thing.
Absolutely.
And turn your spouse off.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Excellent point.
All right. Here we go. You ready for the next question? The next question is what do you remember most about the day you met each other?
The day you met each other.
Okay,
first
think
time
about
you
it.
met.
Think about it. Think about
first
it. Think
time?
about it. Think about it. Yeah, the first time.
I know.
No, I was telling them to think about it. I know you know.
Right.
But all right, go ahead. Tell me.
No, I'm not. No. I want.
No, what do you remember most about the day we met?
No, what do you remember most about the day we met? I always tell my story. Let me hear your story, and it better be good.
Which version you want me to tell?
I want you to tell the one that makes me look like the great man that I am.
All right, so what I remember most about Philip is that, Thomas, we know y'all married.
Right.
Y'all's married.
Y'all's mad now. He was mean and rude.
He was mean and rude.
Thomas. Oh, you've changed quite a bit. You've done a good job.
The Tuggles danced all night.
Yes.
Y'all are such a goals man.
Whatever that means.
No, we're relationship goals.
Oh, that's awesome. as the kids say, that's lit.
Yes.
All right, what do you remember? What do you
Okay.
remember about me first time you seen me?
Karen Cruz said turquoise jeans. Who had on
Ooh,
turquoise
that must have been in the
jeans?
70s.
Did he have on turquoise jeans? How fine.
Come on,
she was.
LeVar.
You better say
I know where
it,
y'all met
LeVar.
at too, because you
She
came back.
better be right next
You came
to
back
you.
and told me, man, I think I met that one. I was like,
We
I
remember.
remember.
We remember. Yes, we do.
Prophesying and stuff.
I remember a lot. We met in the church. You better say something,
Us too,
Kiana.
Kiana,
We met in the
yeah.
church too.
Yeah.
We met in the church
She's a church
too.
girl.
And so anyway, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was coming from the club.
Straight up club.
Yeah, I was coming from the club,
Sinner.
honestly. And I came
Jezebel.
to visit my mom, and she said, I need you to go to church with me. And I was like, okay, I'll go to church with you. And then I was like, no, I don't think you want me to go because I don't have anything to wear except for this little teeny skirt that I have
Teeny
on.
shirt.
And it was a little teeny skirt, not a shirt, skirt.
This is me,
Skirt.
y'all. I'm setting up the
Everything.
Because it is blessing my whole life. Just remember.
I remember she wore a lot of turtlenecks. David Fernandez. I remember a lot. We met in the church. Okay. All right. So the white low cut dress and
You gotta
her
finish the
thickness.
story.
Okay.
Thickness.
So I had on a little teeny skirt, and I don't know if Tamara was there, but if she
Not yet. They hadn't come yet.
Okay, if she was, she would have been praying for me when I came in, because the little skirt and the smell of the club the night before
You didn't take a shower?
was I took a shower, but
Oh.
my clothes smelled like the club.
I'll let your boy.
Cruz, during the play at the church, she had on the turquoise jeans.
Oh.
That's all he talked
yeah.
about. That's right. You must have been wearing them jeans. Okay, I was wearing my skirt too. It was a little teeny skirt,
Right.
a little teeny skirt,
Yes.
and he was,
Make sure you tell your boo what
he
you
was
what you
following
remember.
me. He was following me with his eyes. And were you trying to get me to vote?
I was trying to get you to do a lot of things,
He
but
was trying to get me to vote.
she wasn't for any of it. Just so
And
you
I
know.
said he was doing voters registration, and
I
he
was.
was very, very, very militant, y'all.
I was. I had on my
He
Malcolm
had
X
on
glasses. You
Malcolm
know, I don't want to be
X
no punk
glasses.
Christian.
He had
I
on
to
the
be
Ankh.
strong,
Y'all
rebellious.
remember the Ankhs back in the day?
Yeah, the little circle.
Hey,
with
mom
the
and
cross.
dad, miss you guys. Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's up, Deep Grassy? What's going on, bruh?
I was okay. So anyway, Anna said she was thinking, "What manner of man is this?" Oh yes, ma'am. Okay, so honestly, when me and Pastor Phil first met, I wasn't feeling him at all.
She ain't had the Holy Ghost, y'all. She wasn't saved yet. When she got Jesus, she was
But
like,
he
"Oh,
was-
that man."
Do you want me to tell a different version?
No, go ahead, tell the whole story.
I wasn't feeling him at all. This whole Malcolm X thing,
Yeah.
and I didn't know if he was about to try to sell me a bean pie. I don't
was.
know what was going on.
I was militant
but
in
it
the
was a
Baptist
lot.
church. I was.
It was too much for me, and I was not. And I probably had a little. I didn't have a hangover because I didn't drink that much. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I was definitely not in the mood for the Black Power movement that he was about to put
She
on
wasn't
me at
conscious. She
that.
wasn't woke
I
yet.
wasn't woke.
She was still asleep, y'all. She was still asleep. I had to wake her up.
But nevertheless, we met again.
Yep.
And the second time, it was better.
Yeah, it was better. I knocked it down with that.
You
I had
knocked
the
it
line.
down.
I
He
had
did
the
have a line.
Cause
I'll tell y'all if y'all want to hear
I
it.
hit her
but-
with that goodness, and she was
So
done.
Thomas said he was persistent.
I'm not even
I was
married
persistent
and
and
be loving these
charming.
lies.
Veronica says, I'm not even
It's all right, baby girl. It'll come. It's coming
That's
your
all
way.
right, Veronica.
If it
That's
be the
all
Lord's
right.
will, hang out with us
David
long
Fish, I
enough.
still remember that white outfit. She
Yes.
also gave me a hard time.
I know for sure.
Most of you know. Ronnie Blair said she was waiting at church for her ride. Fine brown skinned sister asked if she needed a ride.
Come on here.
The skin
You
and
picking
her,
up the
and,
woman of God at the
her,
church? Are
wait,
you
I gotta
serious?
see the more. The more was in her figure. Oh, go ahead,
I'll
Miss
say.
Tim.
Don't say no more,
Miss
Doc.
Tamira,
Don't
she
tell
had
it all.
a-
You can only tell
she had
on
a
it.
body. Look at that body.
Hey, Glenn, miss you, man.
Hey, Omari.
What's up, family? Hey, Omari.
What's up?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Wait. But y'all forgot. Listen, you got to know the first time I saw this girl, I fell stone in love. And I was messed up, toe up from the flow up. But I knew there was something about her I had to have. And it was not sexual. It was just her aura, her essence, her effervescence. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And I was messed up. Y'all know when I came home. Most of you know I was messed up. I didn't know up from down. But the one thing I did know was when I seen a fine woman with bow legs, we gonna talk.
And I was like, sir, you're out of order. Go get your life together and
Right.
come back.
She
call
did.
back.
She
Look,
tried to send me back.
call
I was
me
like, I ain't
another
going back.
time. All
Y'all
right,
remember
now
that old
peace
song that
out.
said,
Bye.
I won't go back? I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. That's enough of our story.
All right.
Y'all probably like, thank you very much. All right. Okay, so here you go. What's one food you love that your spouse doesn't eat? Okay, I'll go first because I don't want him to say anything disgusting.
Yep.
All right. Before you hold your breath, I eat chitlins, y'all. I do. I'm from Pittsburgh and my family is from Kentucky and I eat chitlins. So, I'm
They're
sorry.
chitterlings.
Chitterlings, whatever you want to call them. I eat chitterlings.
What the?
I eat chitterlings. You want to be proper about it.
All rides are free, Kelly. That's right.
Okay, bow-legged. Yes, definitely. Okay, so I eat Okay, see, Latoya eats chitlins too.
Good, bless your heart.
All right, what do you...
Do you cook them in the house?
I don't cook them in the house anymore because
they're nasty.
when we were dating, I cooked them at my
Smells like
mom's
raw
house, and it
butt.
freaked him all the way out.
All
so
the way out.
I only heat them up in the house.
We did not eat
Renee
chitlins in my
eats
house.
pork bacon, and
Okay.
her husband doesn't eat like that. Okay, so
Any of y'all eat pig feet?
pig feet. Okay, I don't do pig feet.
You eat the intestines, but you won't eat the feet? Something wrong.
Chitlins are better. Chitlins. And that's how you say it in Kentucky. Chitlins.
Chitterlings is slave food.
Chitlins.
Yes, Sean. You are absolutely right. Massa.
Yes, chitlins. Danielle said pound cake and salmon.
Okay.
And snow
Mississippi
crabs.
all day, baby.
Yeah, he doesn't eat crabs or shrimp.
I can't. I got high
or
cholesterol.
scallops because of his heart. So
Yeah.
I eat them for
But
him.
listen, she goes all the way in on all the seafood. It's wonderful.
Mississippi all day, yes.
Runny
so see,
eggs.
she eats chitlins. I can't cook it at home. I hear you, Latoya. I'm at a disadvantage. Okay, my husband loves chitlins. That was
Reggie
Valerie.
eats them. Okay.
Esther
Chitterlings?
is throwing up. It's
Pig
okay,
feet
Esther.
and venison. Oh.
Reggie eats them. See, Annette, it's okay. Okay. Annette, tell the truth. Have you ever had them?
got you a country boy,
You
Annette.
might have had them before, though.
You done left the East and went down there and got you a country boy.
Okay, Andre said his wife is the least picky person I know. There's nothing I eat she doesn't.
Wow,
Okay.
nice.
Cousin Avis
That's
says
my
my
cousin.
husband eats pig feet and chitlins. I don't eat pork or
Bless your
beef.
heart. Now you're wise.
Okra?
But your husband is old school. You feel me? Your husband old school. I love my cousin.
Okay, Ronnie eats okra and Tamara eats liver. He eats, okay, the other thing that I don't like that he eats, peas.
Peas. Love me some peas. This
Oh,
one girl,
God.
she will
No
not.
peas.
She won't.
Thank you.
Don't mess with no peas.
No, thank you. No
My wife
peas
is a
for
crab
me.
lover.
No, the
Hey, it's Erica
smell.
Lachelle.
The smell and all. Okay, the wife is a crab lover, and I hate crabs, Glenn.
Okay.
Well, maybe you should try them. Erica
Oh, he's
came in
from
right
Boston.
on time with
Okay.
crabs.
Nice.
Okay, my husband made me so sick with that smell of chitlins when I was pregnant. Okay, let me tell y'all
All
a quick smell story about Pastor Phil and I. So when I was pregnant, when I was in labor,
was in
somebody
labor.
had told us
She was pushing.
Somebody told Pastor Phil that he had to make sure that his breath smelled good when I was in labor because they didn't want me to freak out because of the smell of
They
bad
didn't tell
breath.
me the whole deal though. They didn't
So
tell me the
now
whole
let me
deal.
tell y'all what Pastor Phil does. He gets menthol cough drops. And they were so strong that I just started throwing up all over the place.
I had good intentions, y'all. I had good intentions.
You know your smell is heightened when you're
she's
in
like smelling
labor.
like she's a dog. Like she's got like super
Extra senses.
Yeah, she's a $6
Not
million
a dog.
woman.
Don't use a dog. That's a bad
She's
analogy.
smelling like an animal. She's got all kinds of super sensitive things going on. I didn't know it was gonna make
All
her
right.
sick.
So wait, who didn't see my food? Did y'all all see my food? My husband's picky. Blah blah blah.
Go on,
Yes.
show the food. Show
Okay.
the food again.
All right. Let me show you the food again for everybody who just came on. All right. Here we go. So look. Say hi, boo.
What's up?
Okay. So look. So I made chicken with sun-dried tomato and garlic, and chickpea pasta, salad, and Italian shrimp. And that's to go over our pasta. Okay? All right. So now, y'all, for those of you who just came in, you get to see what I cooked today because every week I try to cook something different and something special. So tonight was pasta night.
Yeah.
And
Crazy. And it's what kind of pasta is it?
Chickpea
pasta. It's not the stuff,
Okay.
with the wheat and it.
All right, so y'all ready for a game? All right, this is a cool game.
Cool
You're going to
game.
love this. You're going
Love
to
it.
love this, okay?
So we're gonna slow down and let y'all catch up with us.
All right,
Catch
so
up.
Wow, dinner looks good. Thank you.
It is good. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Yolanda. She said you did that, Pastor K. Thank you.
Cause like I'm coming up.
Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. This is our first game for tonight, and so if you got your spouse next to you, get ready. You guys can play together. Somebody is going to have to type the answers in so that you can win and see who gets it first. We're trying to let y'all catch up so that by the time we do this, y'all can hit us with the answers really quick.
Yep.
All right, so this game is called Guess What Celebrity Couple We're Describing.
Right.
So we're going to describe a celebrity couple.
And y'all got to figure it out.
You guys have to guess.
Got to figure it out.
Are y'all ready?
Come on, roll with us.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Celebrity couples. That's what we're doing. All right.
Want me to do number one?
Okay, give the clues and don't give any extra clues.
You know what? I don't need you telling me that, woman. All right, number one. The prince seated at her red table. Y'all know who that is? Y'all know what couple that is? The prince seated at the red table.
Yeah.
Da, na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. It's a celebrity couple.
Yes,
Will and Jada. Okay.
Go, Chris.
I know why they
Chris.
call you Speed Man Jackson.
Who's that, Megan?
Megan
No,
what?
not Megan
Women
Good.
cooking edits. Oh, they still talking about food.
Okay.
All right, we're moving. Will and Jada. Good job.
Yes.
Good job.
Jada and Will Smith. Yes. Y'all got it. Okay. All right.
You want to do number two?
Celebrity couples. Yes. Well, I'm just trying to wait till everybody catches up.
Right.
Since all y'all got it, and yeah, everybody got it. That was an easy one.
It's
gonna get harder.
It's
gonna get harder. Okay, you ready? All right. So the second one is. Oh, this is easy too. All right. She went west to have north.
Y'all get that one? She went west to have north.
Which celebrity couple is that? Come on, y'all.
She went west to have north.
Will and Jada, we still.
Yeah,
I know. We know it's a delay. We know it's a delay. Come on.
She went west
to have north. Come on, somebody's about to get it in a second. There you go. Kanye and LOL and Kanye. Who's LOL?
Who's LOL and Kanye?
What's her name? Someone said it before the questions.
Okay, Robin. Kimmy? Who is Kimmy? B and Jay-Z.
No.
She went
Kim
west.
and Kanye.
Kim and Janye, they said.
Janye. They spelled it wrong.
Kim and Kanye. Very
Kim
good.
And Kanye.
Very good.
Okay.
Y'all got who's that? Ronnie Hatcher. He got it right.
All right, y'all got that one. All right.
Oh, no, Tina got it. Tina got it.
Kim Kardashian. Thank you.
Thank you. Conte Kim. What the kind of foolishness, right? That could be mistaken for something.
Okay. All right. Okay, the next one. I'm trying to let y'all catch up with us. The next
Kim and Kanye.
one.
Number 3.
Oh, okay. No, we gotta skip that one.
Why?
Let's go to 4.
Because it's already up there.
Yeah, let's go to. You just told
It is, but they don't know which
them.
one.
Okay, let's go to 4 first.
Right. Here goes 4.
4 is they were once just ordinary people who met on the set of a video shoot.
Oh boy, that's an interesting one.
No, it's not. That's an easy one.
Oh yeah, if you know if you know something.
They were once just ordinary people.
Come on, Guns.
Who met on the
Talk
set
to your boo
of
about
a
this.
video.
Y'all can get this one. I'm believing in you to get this.
Come on.
They were once just
John
wow.
and Chrissy.
Who's that Speed Man? Is that Chris again? Dang, bruh. You ain't giving nobody else. John Legend and his wife. Yes, John Legend.
Chrissy Teigen.
Was it the ordinary people that gave it away?
Ordinary people.
It was the ordinary people that gave it away.
Yes.
We are just ordinary people.
I won't say. You want the microphone?
That was my John Legend
Do you want
voice.
the
Y'all like that?
microphone?
No, I don't want the
You don't
microphone.
want the
I don't need one.
microphone? Yeah,
we are just ordinary people. Do I sound like John?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, but that was good, babe.
You like that?
That was good. See, I'm never going to say you can't sing.
I will never say it again to you.
You said that.
All right, go ahead, mama.
All right.
What's next? Y'all
okay.
ready?
Here's another one. You ready? Y'all ready? Y'all got John Legend and Chrissy. Okay. John and Chrissy.
Yeah. That would be Chrissy. I'd be John.
Okay. All right. You ready? This one is this couple recently celebrated 30 years of marriage and they survived coronavirus.
Ah, let's
30
see who's
years
been paying attention
of marriage,
to Rona.
and they survived coronavirus. Come on, y'all. I know y'all got this one. Anybody watching the news? All you men who watch the news all day. Does anybody's husband watch the news all day? Just give me a thumbs up while y'all typing.
They're moving on. John Legend and wife. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. They still won't let me on the worship team, though.
Sing it. Tiana said sing it, don't encourage.
Yes, Valerie said I sound like John. Yes, T.D. Jakes. Did I sound like T.D. Jakes? That's the only song we remember from that CD. Tom Hanks and wife.
Yes,
Guns.
Tom Hanks,
I believe
Tom
in
and
you,
wife.
man.
Chris won again. Gonzalez got it.
Yeah.
Tina got it.
Yeah.
Avis got it.
Wow.
Chris, okay.
Y'all are on it.
Okay,
Who is
all right.
Wilson,
Y'all know
Thomas?
all the
Stanford Moore?
celebrity couples. Okay. All right, we got another one. We got another one for you. We gotta go back to this one.
4.
Okay, this couple comes home to 3 children and 45 Grammy Awards. 3 children and 45 Grammy Awards. Now,
yeah.
y'all know that one's easy.
And one of the children's named after a color
Y'all know.
and a plant.
Babe, you're not supposed to give any more clues.
Oh, okay.
We talked about
They're
this.
coming
We
along.
had rules, y'all.
You know, I
We
love
had
y'all so much.
rules,
I want y'all to
and
get
I told
it.
him not to give you guys any extra.
I love y'all, so I want y'all to
clues.
get it.
But
I want y'all to
he
get
doesn't
it.
care. He does whatever he
If y'all are
wants to do.
smiling out there, give us some hearts.
Castaway
Y'all are
from
smiling out there, give us some hearts. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Tiffany, oh,
Yes.
you beat Yale.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm giving myself some hearts. Y'all ready for this? Bam, I'm going to hit it.
Okay, all right. Y'all got it on Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That would be me. See them hearts coming up?
Yes, B and J. That's right.
E and J?
B and J.
Well, I'm like, wait a
Beyonce
minute
and
now.
Jay-Z.
We are a Christian
The
situation.
movie Pastor Phil,
Castaway
Castaway
Wilson.
Wilson. Beyonce and Jay-Z. Pastor Phil's going to have his own movie.
Oh, movie? I don't know.
Y'all didn't know he was this good, right?
I'm a preacher, not an actor.
Okay, all right. So
okay.
here's another one.
On Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he went looking for sex in the city. On Ferris Bueller. Y'all remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off? That was a great movie. He went looking for sex in the city. Yeah, these two are married. Yeah.
And they have been married 21 years.
Why you giving extra stuff now?
It's on here.
I thought we weren't supposed to give extra stuff.
It's on here.
See?
I read it.
It's okay when she does it.
I knew you were.
Wow,
going
Chris
back.
again.
Chris,
Matthew Broderick. And
Sarah.
didn't y'all go on like Jeopardy or the Wheel of Fortune and like kill it?
Sarah Jessica
Parker and her hubby.
Yes.
And Matthew Broderick.
I think it
was Chris and Tiffany that went on the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, they did.
And they took home the big money.
They did. Yes. Y'all got it.
Way to
Y'all
go.
got it. Y'all
Tom
got that
Hanks
one.
played the movie Castaway. Look it up. Pastor Phil.
All right. All right. Here we go. Here's another one. He found a posh way to win the game.
I don't even know who
the game. Yeah. 19 years they've been married. He found a posh way to win
Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Chris.
the game.
I remember now.
Okay. Found a posh way to win the game. Who said Hugh Grant?
Hugh Grant. Yes.
Sarah Jessica Parker and husband. Yes, you guys got it. And Matthew Broderick.
Sip and Matthew Broderick. Wow, y'all are smart. Man, I got it on the paper.
It's not Sip, it's SJP, baby. You can't see.
What? I said sip.
Let me see your glasses. Let me see these nice glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Posh, Spice, David Beckham. Yes, David Beckham and wife. Yes, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Like Beckham.
David Beckham and Victoria Beckham. Here, put your glasses on.
She was wiping my glasses
Let's see.
off
I had to help him out, y'all. He can't read. He's saying things wrong. I don't want him to read it really wrong. Okay, so Beckham. Okay, here's another one. Y'all ready? Okay. In year 16, this couple turned 44 forever. Oh, yeah. Don't say nothing, but go.
You and me?
This
You and
one.
me?
They
Oh,
44
y'all
forever.
gonna get this one.
44 forever.
44 forever.
Come on, y'all.
They'll never be 45, ever.
We need 44. We need 44. Come on. Y'all got
They
it.
turned 44.
Obama.
Louis, nice.
Louis Fernando.
Yeah, you was on that, Luis.
Yes.
That was good, bro. That was good. There was
Y'all
the
got
Obama.
that one.
You get it? 44 forever will never be 45. Yes.
Obama and Michelle. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
this is for the Obamas.
Y'all are good.
I'm setting
y'all
up these
are
hearts
so
for the
good.
Obamas, y'all.
Y'all good.
You feel
Okay.
me? This is going up for the Obamas.
Okay.
No
Okay.
drama, Obama.
All right, this one. Y'all got to focus for this one. Focus for this one. Come in.
I'm
Come in,
in.
babe. Okay. Focus for this one. After 34 years together, these two still aren't married.
They shacking up for 34 years?
After 34 years
Yeah.
together, these two still aren't married.
Y'all know this one.
Y'all know this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
After 34 years, they're still not married. Mm-hmm. Think about this one.
It's that prenup. It's
My
that
forever
prenup.
POTUS,
My forever
yes.
POTUS.
I know that's
Yes.
Oprah.
Oprah, yes.
Yeah. And what's-
Oprah and who?
And who? Hey,
Oprah
Moore.
and
Love
who?
you, baby.
Come on, you
Oprah
can't
and
just
the
say
Jeffersons.
one.
Moving on up.
Chrissy and Jim Jones.
Oprah and Stedman.
Okay, we gotta give it to Teresa.
Steady Eddie.
Teresa got it, and then Lewis got it, and then Pamela Little got it. Yes, Oprah and Stedman. Who's she gonna marry?
Right.
You just said Oprah. You forgot about the poor man, Tina. Yes,
man
Oprah
just
and
got no
Stedman.
love. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Here's the next one. The next one is, they waited until their wedding night to level up.
They
Level up,
waited
level up, level up,
until
level up.
their wedding night to level up.
Yeah, you don't know the song.
Level up.
Neither
That's-
do I really, but I heard it somewhere. I don't really
Right,
know it.
right. What is
We're
happening?
So whack. We are 34
We're old.
years.
We are
Yeah,
old.
nah. That's right, Annette. I hope your boo's right there. Tell him we said 3 years. Nah. Come on now. Get it together now. Keep it moving. That's right.
All right. So what's the
That
next
was
one?
34 years.
They waited till their wedding night to level up.
Level up. That's right, Sierra and Russell.
Sierra and Russell, yes.
Y'all got it. Okay, wait. Is that it?
I don't know.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
All right, on to the next thing.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna let y'all give us some hearts for
Give us
that
some hearts.
game.
If
That
you
was
love the
cool.
game, did you
That
like
was
the game?
cool, guys.
I think Chris
You guys
Jackson
are
and Tiffany may have
good.
won. They was
I don't know. Lewis was right
they
there.
was on the game.
but
They was killing
Tiffany
it.
and Chris, y'all
was
on top
killing
of
it.
this. Okay, all right. So this is what we're gonna do next. Is that we got a couple of questions from people during the week. Philip and Christina. Did you say Philip and Christina? We waited till our wedding day to level up.
Yeah, we level up.
Yes, we did.
I was trying to level up before that, though.
We
She
did,
was
Cousin
like,
Avis.
nope.
Well, that's not what level up means.
Oh,
but-
I didn't know what level up meant. I thought
Well,
level up
okay.
meant all rides are free. Yes, that.
Okay. Okay.
Why y'all not matching? We are. We both got our
We got
Adidas on.
Adidas.
You see my 3 stripes? Bam.
Yeah,
It's just
Adidas
like
song.
blue,
Who
blue
said
and
we're
black.
not
though. That
matching?
was Kelly.
We are. Okay, we're matching. I just wore a different color.
We kinda
Okay,
matching.
all right. So here you go.
She had to be
We
different.
had these questions asked to us this week, so we wanted to make sure we addressed them in case you're out there. So the first one is for Pastor Phil. What advice would you give to a couple who may be contemplating separation?
Slow down. Breathe. Before you make a decision that may have, lifelong effect. A married couple.
Yep.
And then now y'all know I believe in this. I would seek counseling. First and foremost, if you belong to a church, pastoral counseling. And then secondarily, I would go outside and find me a counselor. You want to do everything you can within a marriage because many a times you're ready to quit right before God is getting ready to give you a breakthrough. This woman wanted to leave me at year 5. She was out. She was on her way back to Pittsburgh. We were done. But thank God she didn't leave, or else we wouldn't be at Davis Date Night 22 years later, right? We're 27 years in, but sometimes you got to stop and you got to breathe. And then secondarily, you have to, seek counsel of those who can help you and pour into your life. And then thirdly, you got to remember why you fell in love in the first place.
Yes.
It's so easy. It's so easy to forget the things that cause you to be attracted to your spouse. And so, you know, not to get too deep, but I would remember, and then last, I would remember the friendship that you had. Something made you, with all of the women and all the men maybe that you've been with in your life, something made you say yes to this person. And go back and revisit that and celebrate those moments. And I'm telling you that there's an opportunity for restoration. What if they won't go to counseling? Then you pray, right? And you do the other things that I've asked for.
You go to counseling
And
if
then
they won't.
you get the help that you need. And as you get the help that you need, it could very well bleed over into the relationship with you all. But that counselor has to help you so then you can bring home a new attitude and a new perspective. And that will help you all to grow.
Yeah.
That would be my advice.
And I just want to say we live in a world where commitment is just minimized anymore, and people don't care about commitment. That these younger couples just feel like if one person doesn't work, you just move on to the next. And we lack commitment in this world, but it takes maturity.
Yeah.
To stay committed to someone.
Anybody can walk away.
Stay committed to anything.
Anybody
it takes
can
maturity.
walk away. Yeah.
So remember to be mature about your decisions, and don't let something minor that is really forgivable, and not only forgivable but forgettable.
Yeah.
Have you make a mistake that you regret later on. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I got more, but I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it for now.
Dr. Phil in the house. Go ahead, Dr. Phil. The floor is yours.
You got to learn to forgive quickly. And so often we hold on to things that are really not even worth it. And you got to choose your battles wisely. There's certain things that, you know what, you don't want to hold on to them, because ultimately they're going to cause division, and then that division never gets resolved. And so you got to learn how to give your spouse the benefit of the doubt. Remember, you guys are on the same team.
That's right.
And that means that you're working towards a brighter future. So don't get angry over things and then hold on to it. You got to make sure that you learn to forgive quickly.
That's right. It takes a lot of energy to stay angry.
It really does.
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah, you could choose. You have to choose love every day. And that's one of the things that Pastor Phil and I do. There are times where I'm like, this man is on every last nerve I have. And I'm sure I'm on every last nerve he has.
You know how many nerves are in your body?
A whole bunch of them.
There's a whole lot of nerves in the body.
A whole bunch of them. But we choose to love one another. We choose not to walk in unforgiveness. We choose not to hold things against one another.
Thank you. That was good catch.
So that, forgiving quickly is really important.
Really.
We love you too, Kelly.
We love all y'all.
Yes.
We love all y'all.
Okay. Here's another question that was sent to us. It says, what's the most challenging aspect of being married to a pastor?
Both of us can answer that question, but I'll let her go first.
No, I just became a pastor. So, no, sir. This would be my question right here. Y'all want to know the truth? Okay, all right. So the first thing is that I had to learn and quickly remember that before he's a pastor, he's a man. He puts his pants on one leg at a time.
Say that.
Just like any other man. He is imperfect, just like any other
flaws,
man.
all
he
day.
has flaws,
every
just
day.
like any other man.
Yeah.
So holding him to a standard that was impossible and unrealistic was not what I wasn't able to do that. So I had to determine that to see him as a man first. And I really enjoy the man, Philip Davis. I love the pastor. He's great. I love hearing him preach, and I'm his favorite parishioner.
I ain't the pastor in the bedroom, though.
But he's not the pastor in the bedroom. He's not the pastor when he walks in this house. And
I'm the pastor of the house. I'm just not the pastor in the house.
That's right. So that's one thing. And the other thing is not allowing myself to be swallowed up in his shadow. Mm-hmm. Because many a times people accept the pastor, but they don't really they tolerate the wife.
Yeah, those are the evil people.
But I love you guys, and I know that that's not the case with you wouldn't be on date night if you just
Right.
But many people they just tolerate.
They hate for
the
no
wife,
reason.
and I don't want to use that word hate because I don't. Really,
I use it,
but I will say they tolerate, and so it was very difficult learning how to navigate through the fact that people will find reasons to dislike me, and they don't even know why. Most of the time they don't know why, and neither do
Jen
I.
loves you.
So
Yeah.
I love you too, Jen. But I don't know why most of the time. So that was hard. So I had to learn how to not get caught up in his shadow and to allow people to see that Christina Davis by herself is a powerhouse.
She's bad.
Pastor Philip Davis, he's
Force
a
to be
beast.
reckoned with.
But Pastor Christina Davis by herself is a force to be reckoned with.
That's right. Say that. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. All right.
And that wasn't cockiness. That was confidence.
There's a difference.
Yes.
What is the most fulfilling aspect of working together in ministry?
Well, he's my boss. So
Still trying to get that 24 hours of uninterrupted obedience.
Occasionally, if I want to go in late or something, I just manipulate the situation.
And she makes me late too, y'all.
Okay, that's not a good answer. Okay, right. What's interesting about us working in ministry together?
Well, I get to bounce all of my ideas off of my wife, and I've always said this, and people don't understand what I'm saying, so I'm gonna make it plain for David's date night. I've never given my wife anything that she hasn't made better. And men, you need to remember this, that women, and please, women, don't take this the wrong way, are incubators, right? And so whatever you give to them, you give back, right? And I won't do the whole thing, but I'll say if you give them a house,
we make it a
home. Mm-hmm. If you give them food,
we make it a meal.
You make it a meal. Mm-hmm. If you give them your seed,
we give you a baby.
They make you happy. So she's been able to incubate everything. I mean, as long as we've been together, and everything she's touched, she's made it better for me. And men, if there's any single men out there or single women out there, you need to remember this, that the person that you choose to live the rest of your life with needs to make you better. Yeah, yes. They need to bring the best out of you.
You need to make,
and sometimes it's painful.
And
sometimes it's painful. But the reality is that when you are with that right person, they will bring the best out of you. And in bringing the best out of you, it will cause you to elevate and to become your best self. So the reason that I am who I am today is because she brings the best out of me, and the reason that she is, come on, let me pat that on that back. And the reason that she is because I bring the best out of her. God did it for us,
yes.
And He does it through us for one another. So
that's right.
Be encouraged. Make sure you're bringing the best out of your
one
spouse.
Another.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Here's another question. It is, what is one thing each of you enjoy doing by yourself?
You go first.
Okay. I like to shop by myself. I don't really shop with anybody. I'm not that person that has like a bunch of girlfriends to go shopping with. I really like to shop by myself because I know what I like, and I know when I see it, I know what I like. So and Pastor Phil decided that he didn't like shopping. So let me tell you what he did.
You better say that, Kelly.
This is what he does, y'all. I have to get up and show you. Wait.
Your hair got on my neck. It's crazy.
He walks this close behind me
when we're shopping. When she's shopping, this is how I do it.
What's that, babe? You like that, babe? You like that?
And finally, she's like, babe? Get away from me.
That,
go to Starbucks
or
something.
You like that, babe? Here. Get this, babe. Try this on, babe. Come on, get that, babe.
She kicks me to the curb, right? Sitting outside on the deck. Tuggles, yes. That's right.
So I decided that no more will I ask him to go shopping with me. It's okay. But that's what I like to do by myself, is I like to go shopping.
Yeah.
What do you like to do?
I like to go to the golf driving range and just hit the balls as far as I can. Sometimes I miss them when I'm swinging. This is mindless work for me, and it's a way for me to escape.
Yeah.
And it's a way for me to just kind of have some downtime. And it's really, really, really a blessing to me. So that's what I like to do
Oh my God.
by myself.
Oh my God, we're running out of time.
Oh, we're running out of time. We're
Oh
running out
my
of time,
God.
y'all. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Here's the last question. We're sorry, but we got these questions this week and we didn't want to ignore them in case you were out there and you asked.
Absolutely.
What couple inspires you in marriage and how so? We had a hard time with this question, but we thought, we got mom and dad.
Yeah. I feel like
What's
your hair
wrong?
is on me.
I'm sorry.
It jumped on me. All right, so here we go.
Little
I'm
extra
back.
weave fell on you.
So
Little
here's the
teeny
deal.
weave.
My parents, for me, were just they were the model of a husband and wife team.
Yes.
And it was really, really amazing. That for me was inspirational, and we learned so much from them as we were coming up. And then after my father passed away, the man who is my pastor, Bishop Simmons, the reason that I fell in love with him as a man and as a husband is his wife took sick. And this man took care of her every day of her life.
Yes.
When she was in a wheelchair, he would push her in the wheelchair. When her hair needed to be brushed, he would brush her hair. I mean, he showed me what a husband is supposed to do, not just in good times, but in bad, in sickness and in health. And because of that, I was just really, really, really enamored with him. And so I asked him to be my pastor. Because of how he treated his wife. It wasn't because he had a great big old church. It wasn't because of anything else, but it was how he loved his wife. Every man should have a man that they can model themselves after and say, you know what? The way he loves his wife is the way I want to, because we all have to have something to aspire to, specifically in marriage and relationship. And so those have been the inspirational ones for me.
And then we have another couple, Gloria and Daryl Garner.
The Garners, yes.
When we were younger in marriage, they probably have us by about 10
years.
About 10 years in marriage, and they were good. They were great mentors to us when we were younger in marriage. So they were a couple we looked up to.
They were an amazing couple, and still are. Not were.
Yeah.
They're still alive and they're still doing well down in North Carolina. So no, that's a good
Okay,
thing.
so guys, we got some really good news while we have all your attention. Oh, some people left, but okay, we got some good news for you guys. So, y'all ready? We have a new YouTube page.
Yeah, make sure you go
you
over
gotta
and check
type
it
it in the comments. Our new YouTube page is called Davis Unscripted.
Yeah.
And we need you guys to go like our page and hit the bell so you can get alerts. Subscribe to our page, and like tomorrow, this date night will be on the page so that you can see it there. But please make sure you go to Davis Unscripted. Davis Unscripted. Okay, wait, we got one more game because somebody said they would hang. They said they would hang with us. Y'all want to do one more game, or do y'all want us to show y'all part 2? Okay, Pastor Phil is going to give y'all some advice. But listen, we also have an Instagram, Davis Unscripted. So if you're on Instagram, go follow us on Instagram and go to Davis Unscripted on YouTube. Right now, all that's on there is our welcome video. But tomorrow there will be something else on there, and that's where we'll be putting things that you can see. Right?
Yes.
Are you guys happy? Come on, give us some
likes, give us some hearts if you like the fact that we're
I'm
giving myself some
hearts.
That's me.
Davis Unscripted.
Davis Unscripted.
Yes.
Don't leave us
yet.
Oh, that's sweet, y'all.
No, we're not leaving y'all yet. Okay, go ahead, babe.
So somebody asked me about best relationship activities for couples to do. And I just want to give you guys some points because, at some point, Friday nights, right, we're gonna get back to some normalcy. But it's important for you all to know what to do and what type of things you can do with one another. One of the things was you got to find something that you can do together. Yes. Right, that you enjoy doing, whether it's going for a walk, trying out new restaurants, finding places that you guys can dance, painting, paint pour,
yes,
right? Yes, well, Nick, I appreciate you, Ronica.
We can give you the YouTube pages for these things.
Something that you guys can do regularly.
Yes.
So, that you can build, memories with, that you can be consistent with doing whatever you decide to do, whatever you find to do. Make sure it's something that not only you guys can do together, but it's something that you guys can do consistently. And then you got to find something that you both enjoy. that you both really want to have a good time with, and make sure that you're both getting just kind of going along.
Yes.
But you need to really make sure that it's enjoyable. And last but not least,
Thomas said, "Be fruitful and
multiply."
multiply.
Yeah, now you can both, but you got to make sure you're both enjoying that.
Davis Unscripted.
And something that allows you to communicate in a healthy and productive way. And so not only you guys enjoying yourselves and being together, not only are you doing it consistently, but listen, you guys are communicating and connecting with one another. That is so important. And we just really believe that if you want your marriage to be happy, it can. If you want it to be filled with satisfaction and joy, it can be. But you have to learn how to be friends. And you have to learn how to find things that you guys can do together and never lose your friendship. John Gottman, who's a great relationship individual, says this. He says that 85% of the couples that make it are friends, that they find that friendship, they have a love map, they know about one another, and they take time to learn about one another. My mom used to say it a different way. She said, you got to study your mate.
That's right.
You got to study your mate.
Spouse.
So, that's just a little something that we wanted to share with you. Okay, so
one of the sisters said, what about kids and no sitters? Listen, if you have kids and you don't have a sitter, kids go to bed. You got those kids. That means you got those kids on a schedule. And if 8 o'clock is the schedule, and you can only that's why we're using this example. Yeah. If just an hour of time together, and how much that will enrich and strengthen your marriage. So if that's all you can steal away, Danielle, get that hour, but plan something, come up with something for you and your spouse to do. We had something really cool that we wanted to show you. We found a website that you can make your own word search, and you can put whatever words on there you want.
Yeah.
So if this is a night of intimacy, then you could put words on there that are point to intimacy. Or if this is a night of communication, you could put words for communication. We chose communication. Well, no, we chose both.
Right.
We chose both for ours this time, but it's on a website called education.com. Yeah. So we just find all kinds of random things to do together so that we can enjoy one another. And here's the thing. I know he said do something you enjoy, but sometimes you don't know what you enjoy until you try it.
Right.
So absolutely. Be willing to try something new.
24 hours of undisturbed obedience. I think you'll enjoy that.
You know... I think I will enjoy some of those hours.
Okay.
But I don't know that I will enjoy all of those hours. Yeah. And remember, ladies, you love loving your husband also. Amen. And I don't have to say it the way he says it. You know exactly what I mean. You enjoy loving your spouse also. So don't stop doing that. Okay, so guys, you got to go talk to Alexa.
Oh, okay. You handle that.
All right. Okay. So while he's going to talk to Alexa, do y'all talk to Alexa like she's a part of your family and that she really, really is a person? Okay, real quick. I'm going to show you my dinner again before we go. Again, chicken with sun-dried tomatoes, chickpea pasta and shrimp and salad. Gotta have something healthy. Okay, so every week me and Pastor Phil do something interesting for part 2 that you guys can either participate with or not. This time you can. Sean is gonna put in the comments a link for you to join us in our part 2 in whatever way you possibly can. So I'm going to show you what we're doing this evening. Get a leftover plate, Tina? Okay, I'll get you a leftover plate after Davis Night Part 2. So we are doing couples stretching. So we got our mats out, guys. And, well, babe, not down by the candle. You're going to burn your head. Look, you're going to burn his head, y'all. So we are going to do our couples stretching, and Sean's going to put in the comments for any of you guys who want to join us a link on YouTube for you guys on YouTube to find the couple stretching video that we're using. And we want you guys to join us, but don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube page, Davis Unscripted.
And share it with your friends.
Instagram, Davis Unscripted. Share it with your friends. We love you guys so much.
We love y'all.
See you.
Praise Bees next Friday.
See you next
Sunday
Friday.
or Wednesday, either or.
Woo! We love you.
You can't turn it that way. Good job, baby.